Dun, 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 dun. All right. Aloha and happy Moon Day, happy Monday. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining in once again for another one of our inspirational team meditations. For those of you who are tuned in on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, thank you for joining. Thank you for making this a part of your routine. Thank you for being a part of the community. Thank you for being a part of this practice. Let's begin just by doing some nice big stretches wherever you are, whenever you are, as we begin just beginning to bring some awareness to our physical body. And for those of you who are tuned in on TikTok, I would encourage you to be able to click the link in my profile to join over on YouTube. And for those of you who are on YouTube, do me a favor and drop an 1111 in the chat to be able to confirm that you guys can hear me okay. And as we get started, we're just going to begin by just bringing some awareness to our physical body, just doing some gentle movements, some gentle stretches. And just begin by connecting with your breath. Again, for those of you who may be new, go ahead and drop a 333 in the comments. Let us know that you are tuned in, and we're just going to begin moving our body, and then we're going to move into some physical massage, and then we are going to move into some gratitude practice, and we're going to move into some affirmations, and we're just going to keep things rolling here for the next little bit. And I'll do my best to be able to. I'm running some like new technical stuff here, so it looks like, oh no, the feed's already crashed, so stand by. Okay, for those of you on TikTok, drop an 1111 in the comments if you guys can hear me okay. All right, okay. So again, just begin by rolling your shoulders, just bringing some stretches into the body, just opening up the lungs with some nice big breaths, deep, gentle inhales, and nice, soft exhales. Get a couple more of those deep, gentle inhales. Nice soft exhales. Beautiful. And so in this moment, moving into some physical body massage, and then we'll move into some EFT and then some affirmations, and we'll get into our laughter practice meditation. And then from there, we will get into our closed-eyed mindfulness practice meditation. And for today's mindfulness practice and meditation, we're going to be doing a little bit of time travel. Yeah, no big deal. So all right, so again, just beginning to bring some awareness to your body as you just begin by doing some physical massage, just really digging in deep in this moment. And as you do this, just giving gratitude for all those little parts of the body, thanking your hands, thanking your shoulders, thanking the back, thanking the neck. So again, for those of you who are tuned in on TikTok and Instagram, click the link in my profile to join in on YouTube before the TikTok feed crashes again, because it does tend to do that. And go ahead and leave your guys comments down in the chat. What are you grateful for today? So again, when we do these practices, this is like a really, really powerful way for us to be able to start off our Mondays, for us to be able to start off the week with some intentions and some inspiration and some focus. So just continuing to massage here, and as you do, just opening up the energy channels. I mean, hey, wouldn't you want to be able to like start off like every day with a nice little massage? Well, my goodness, you can, by massaging yourself. We have this idea that it's like, oh, massages can only take place when you like do it with someone else. Like, I'm sorry, but have you seen a bear rub up against a tree? It's like that should be us every single day. So if you don't got a tree inside of your house, maybe go run outside in the backyard, or just use your hands, use your bare hands or your human hands. I don't care what hands you use. And just begin by bringing some awareness to your body as you're gently massaging. And again, just leaving in some comments down in the chat. What are you guys grateful for? What are you guys grateful for today? And so for those of you who are tuned in on TikTok or Instagram or Facebook, do me a favor and click the link in my profile to tune in on YouTube before the feed crashes again, because it does do that. And so just massaging all the way down to the bottom of the feet. And just take an extra moment here to really massage the bottom of the feet. I want you to like really just kind of like feel, what does it feel like when you massage the bottom of the feet? Because again, you know, this is a very, very powerful place where a lot of the meridians come together. So by massaging the bottom of the feet, you literally like massage the entire body. So again, just by massaging, not only are you just kind of like, you know, you can think of it as like Reiki or whatever you want to think of it as, but again, you're just kind of like moving the energy, releasing any stagnant blockages, opening up the energy channels, getting ready for an awesome week ahead. Are you guys pumped? Are you guys pumped for like what's gonna be like the best week ever? Because this is the week that you are in right now. So let's make this week just like an amazing week, another amazing opportunity, another gift, another choice to be able to show up in this moment. So again, for those of you who are tuned in, I'm gonna read some of your gratitude in the comments down below. Good morning to everybody. Thank you feet, thank you ears, thank you eyes, thank you arms to hug, thank you kisses, thank you sunshine, thank you breeze, thank you birds chirping, says Pisces. Pisces, thank you so much. Pino says, I'm grateful for love, overflowing, open communication, and the beautiful sun. Continue to massage. Go ahead, massage just like the upper parts of the body. And again, for those of you on TikTok or Instagram, click the link in my profile to join in on YouTube before the feed crashes again. So the feed will crash on TikTok, like it will. So click the link in my profile so it doesn't happen halfway through your meditation. So again, just massaging here, reading your guys' comments of gratitude down in the chat. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining in on the Project Hierophant account. We're broadcasting live there. That's why it's like a little bit more technical, because I'm broadcasting on what, like 5 platforms right now? My goodness. And I know there's people joined in on Instagram too. So again, just reading the comments here. I'm grateful for my new puppy, Newton, who just joined the family. I'm grateful for your new puppy too, Julia. Thank you for joining. William, thank you as well. Thank you for waking up in time for the team meditation. Awesome. Grateful for life, says Thomas. Okay, so again, just massaging here. Let's just do like a little bit of like an extra face massage here. So really just take an opportunity here to just kind of like open up the energy channels on the face and just massaging the head, massaging the earlobes. Fanny says, I am grateful for the lessons, the birds, and that sing to us. Beautiful, awesome. And so just continuing to massage here. And so what I want you to do for this next part, we don't always do this, but we're just gonna do it today. That's okay. What we're gonna do here, this is like a way to be able to help like strengthen our cheek muscles. So this is gonna be like a little bit of a workout with our cheek muscles. So just go ahead and get a drink of water if you need it. Excuse me. And so what we're gonna do here, this is like a super powerful practice. This is like a powerful practice for just being able to like work the muscles of your face. So what we're gonna do here, we don't always do this during the meditation, but I feel like doing it today. So we're gonna do it today. So what we're gonna do here, you're gonna take your hands and you're gonna gently just kind of put them on like the lower part of your cheek, just kind of like right about here. This is gonna create resistance, because what you're gonna do is you're gonna lift your cheeks. You're gonna lift your cheeks like this. You're gonna go like that. So you're like literally gonna just like do like this, like the movement that you would do as you smile. And then what you're doing is that you're holding your cheeks down just a little bit with your fingers, creating a little bit of resistance. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna do this a bunch. We're gonna do this like 50 times. And then as we do this is actually gonna like strengthen our cheek muscles and stuff like that. I know that seems silly, but seriously, strengthening these muscles is super important, because that's how we express ourselves all the time. So let's strengthen those muscles. Get your face nice and strong with the big face muscles. Oh, it looks like the Instagram feed crashed. Well, there goes that. What even happened there? I don't even think I can fix it real quick. Go live. Go. We'll just see here 2 seconds. Can I fix this? Can he fix it? Yes, he can. Let's find out. We'll see. Okay. All right, 1 second. Okay. All right, I'm changing my routine next time. This is an experimental routine because I'm broadcasting on 4 different platforms, right? 5, a million different platforms. Okay, here we go. Follow my lead. Put your hands right here, just gently at the bottom of your face. This is again like a face muscle exercise strengthening practice. That's what this is. But seriously, if you were to do this like once a day, like call it anti-aging, call it what you want, but it just really helps the face feel good. Okay, so follow my lead. Put a little bit of resistance at the bottom of your face. Follow my lead. So lift your cheeks up. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take a moment to breathe here and just acknowledge how incredibly ridiculous this looks. Hey, I'm the one on camera. You shouldn't have to worry about this. Okay, let's keep going. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Put more resistance. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50. If you want to stop here, go ahead and stop. For those of you who want to keep going, we're going to 100. Here we go. Dialing it up to 11. Here we go. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. As I like think to count there. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 60, 69, 70. Keep growing those face muscles. 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76. We put a little bit of resistance there. 78, 79, 78. So I forget how to count. 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Okay, there you go. Just give a nice like gentle smile there. Practice some smile asana and then just kind of release, relax, and then just do one more of those. And release, relax. Again, we don't do that every single time. I don't know. Today I was just like, let's just do it anyways. So there, now you can like feel it. Do you guys feel it? Do you guys like feel it? Feel it in your face and stuff like that. You guys like feel those strength. You get like big cheekbones, cheek muscles and stuff like that. Anyways, if you enjoyed that practice, I encourage you to try doing it regularly. Like seriously, it helps. Like we don't usually find a way to like strengthen these muscles and stuff like that. So that's like one way to do that. So anyways, give yourself like a nice little one of these. Go yay! I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm just making it up. I mean, I do, but anyways, we're just having fun, that's all. Okay, from here, let's move into some EFT tapping. So EFT tapping, what we're doing here, we're gently tapping on any part of our body that we feel called to in this moment. This is called as emotional freedom tapping, emotional frequency tapping. I know there's some other comments of gratitude into the chat. Let me just make sure I didn't miss any of those. Grateful to be here with all of you this morning. Good morning, Stella. And anybody else who wants to leave some gratitude, go ahead. Okay, so what we're gonna do here, taking a moment here, this is called emotional freedom tapping, EFT tapping. And what we're doing here, we're just opening up the energy channels, opening up the meridians. This is a very, very powerful way to be able to start your day, to just get energy flowing. And then from here, we're going to focus on affirmations. So we're going to bring in some affirmations. So what do you want to bring into your field, bring into your energetic field in this moment? So use I am affirmations, or you can use like we are affirmations. And yeah, you can just kind of like tap gently on different parts of the chakras. You can just kind of like gently tap here on the third eye. Don't overdo it. Don't be like boom or anything like that. Just nice and gentle. Nice and gentle. And again, this is another one of those things that you can do on your regular basis. If you feel you got like energy built up, or you're a little bit like maybe dealing with anxiety or frustration, try some EFT tapping. See what it does. See how it feels. But seriously, this is like ancient medicine technique. So let's bring in those affirmations for today. So go ahead, leave those affirmations down in the chat. Reminder for those of you on TikTok, click the link in my profile to join in on YouTube before the feed crashes again, because it will. So, all right, gently tapping here. I am presence. I am calm. I am grateful. I am inspired. I am motivated. I am changing the world. I am creating arts. I am a shifter. I am a light guardian. I am flexible. I am breath. I am kindness. I am compassion. I am strength. I am fortitude. Go ahead, leave your other affirmations down in the chat. We'll read those as well. Continuing to breathe here. Take those breaths. I am breath. Tapping wherever you feel called. We're just going to do this just for the next little bit, and then we're going to move into the next part of the meditation, which is our laughter practice meditation. Then from there, we're going to close eye meditation. I'll walk you through it as we go. So go ahead, leave any other affirmations. I am motivated. I am grateful. I am loving. I am free-flowing, says Pinox. I am patient, beautiful, star soul. I am healthy, wonderful, awesome. Bring in particular affirmations for the week. I am accomplishing my objectives. I am moving forth with vigor and focus. I am determined. I am motivated. I am creating consistent routine. I am receiving love and light and healing joy and abundant flow of money, says Fanny Pants. That's cool too. Awesome. Any other EFT, any other affirmations? Go ahead, leave those into the chat. Gently just wrapping it up here. I am all that is. I am the dream awakening to itself. I am part of an amazing team. I am the hero of my journey. I am healing. I am healthy. I am vibrant. I am a beacon. I am nurturing. I am stillness. I am strong. I am present. I am presence in this moment. Beautiful. All right. Okay. Wrap it up here. Whew, beautiful. All right. I am grateful for Mystic Spider-Man, says Pants. Thanks, Pants. All right. Okay. So do a nice little like inhale, exhale with a little bit of a shake. So inhale, exhale, go. Get a nice little bit of a shake going here. Again, this is like body energetic work. This is actually like really, really important. Do 2 more of those. Inhale. Beautiful. 1 more of those. Inhale. Beautiful. Awesome. Good job. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to fix like the YouTube video thing did a thing. So I'm just going to fix that real quick. This will only take a second. And now we're back after those short commercial intermission. All right, there we go. Reminder for those of you on TikTok, if you guys haven't yet, click the link in my profile to join in on YouTube. The feed will crash if you're on TikTok, so make sure you're joined in on YouTube. So please, please, please click the link in my profile and join in on YouTube and make sure you're subscribed there. Okay, let's move into the favorite part of the meditation. I mean, it's all pretty fun, but this is our laughter practice meditation. So for today's laughter practice meditation, for those of you who are new, what this is literally evoking laughter. This is like tapping into our superpower to be able to experience laughter in this present moment. And what it's going to look like, it's going to be a nice big inhale with a nice soft exhale through the mouth, get some oxygen flowing, and then another big inhale, and then another big exhale. But this time on the exhale, what you're gonna do, you're gonna focus on the ha sound. So just focusing on the ha sound, and the inhale happens naturally. So it goes ha, 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 and then the ha sound eventually becomes a cascading laugh, and then you just continue to kind of like ride that, and then we'll do that for about like 20 seconds, stop, and then we'll do it again. So you guys ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Y'all ready to start your week off with some inspiration so that we can kick ass together? All right, okay, let's do this. Get a drink of water if you need it. We'll do our water meditation in a second. Beautiful. All right, okay. Here we go. All right. Take a nice big inhale when you're ready through the mouth, getting a lot of oxygen. Inhale. Nice big exhale. Follow my lead. You can even put your hands here as you do this, kind of like lift up the diaphragm as you do it. Don't actually lift, you're just kind of like, the motion will just kind of help. Okay, here we go. Do another breath. Sorry, I interrupted myself there. Inhale. Nice soft exhale. Nice big inhale. Focus on the exhale. Ha, 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 ha. Keep it going. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Big exhale. Nice release. Whew. Gonna do 1 more of those. Take a second to breathe. Again, if you're new, don't feel as if like if you didn't laugh, that doesn't mean you did anything wrong. Just allow yourself to be in this space. Allow yourself to be in this present moment. Allow yourself even just to smile. By you being here, you're still able to kind of like receive like the laughter medicine through the camera. But seriously, like laughter is such a powerful thing. Like what if we started every single day just with laughter? What if we realized that we could literally laugh at any moment? So again, as you do this, I challenge, implore, and invite you to be able to practice doing this on your own throughout the day. And if you want some bonus points, try teaching it to someone else. Be like, hey, watch, let's do this together. And they'll be like, okay, whatever. Let's do it. All right, let's do 1 more round. Here we go. Deep inhale together. Nice soft exhale. Deep inhale together. Focus on the exhale. Ha, 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 ha. Try and get like nice and as loud as you want with it. Get those weird laughs. The squeak laugh. I'm like laughing at you're laughing. Just feel that joy. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice big exhale, release, relax. Beautiful. Good job, everyone. Take a moment here. If you want, keep your eyes open. If you feel like you're not too dizzy, go ahead and close your eyes here. Just take a couple moments. Just kind of connect with your breath. And just breathe here in this moment. In one word, how are you feeling right now? And if you want, you can type that into the chat in a second. So just connect with your breath very gently here. Nice soft exhale. Another breath. Nice soft exhale. Beautiful. Gently open your eyes, return your awareness to the space around you. Yeah, go ahead. One word. How are you guys feeling today? Awesome. Thank you again, everyone, so much for joining in. We got a lot of the regulars here. We're going to get ready to move into our closed-eyed meditation where we're going to do like a little bit of like time travel meditation. You'll see what I mean. I'll explain it. For those of you on TikTok or Instagram, click the link in my profile to join in on YouTube. Please do that and subscribe and make sure you don't miss the feed if the feed crashes. And of course, before we move into our next part of our meditation, just kind of give a huge thank you to our Patreon supporters. Patreon, for those of you who aren't familiar, Patreon is where you can support the work that I do and the community with a monthly contribution. That's what helps make these broadcasts possible for everyone. And when you join there as a leading member at the $11 level, you can get access to our private community space, access to our collaborative work periods, access to joining our on-air team podcast, and access to me as a conscious media creation coach, and access to our item shop where you can get cool things like the beautiful Light Guardian crystals and more. So pew, 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 pew. So thank you again to our recent Patreon supporters. Thank you to Megan. Thank you to Anthony. Thank you to Katia. And thank you to Jenna. And I feel like there's... No, I think that's up to date. No, that should be up to date. Okay, so thank you to those, and thank you to all Patreon supporters. We're currently at 186, working our way up to 188 with the goal of reaching 200 by the end of the month. If you guys want the Patreon link, it's in my profile link, and it's in the YouTube. And if you guys are thinking of signing up to the Patreon, go ahead and drop a 555 in the chat. And if you're already signed up for the Patreon, go ahead and plug it and let people know and invite them. And again, quick info, and then we're getting into our closed-eyed meditation. If you're new, feel free to join our team chat. That's our Discord server. You can find the link in the YouTube info and in my profile link. For today, for our leading members, reminder, we have our collaborative work period for conscious creators at 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. EST. I'm actually going to be talking a lot about Patreon during that meeting. So for those of you who want to learn more about Patreon, be sure to join in for that because I'd love to teach you guys how to be able to start your Patreons as well. And this Thursday's podcast, which we do every Thursday at 8 p.m. EST, is going to be on spiritual wisdom of death and dying. So this is actually a podcast topic that we've been planning on doing for quite some time. And so we're going to be doing it this week before we get ready to move into the next chapters of the story still ahead. This is going to be a very, very powerful topic. We actually had a tarot reading all about the death card the other day, and we really got into some interesting discussion. So I'm like, okay, yeah, I think we're about at the right time where we're going to be ready to talk about that. So leading members, if you guys are interested in joining in for the broadcast, for the podcast on air about spiritual wisdom of death and dying, go ahead and just drop a 777 in the chat and go ahead and just let me know. Thank you again to everybody who's joined in, especially if you're new. If you're new, drop a 333 in the chat and let us know. And welcome. Hey, Katia, thanks for joining in as well, one of our new Patreon supporters. And let's just take a moment here. I almost forgot. Water blessing meditation. So thank you again, everyone. And let's just take a moment here to just kind of like bless our water. If you guys got some water nearby, go ahead and grab it. If you don't have any water, you can just kind of like focus on your breath. So just take a moment here and just allow yourself to just bless this water. So for those of you who are new, thank you so much for joining in. And yeah, before we jump into our close eye, make sure you click the link in my profile to join in on YouTube. Okay, here we go. So just take a moment here to bless your water, and as you bless it with like intention that you'll be able to like bring into you as you drink it. So this is like a little like symbolic ceremony. So what are you blessing your water with today? You can bless it with like patience, bless it with willpower, bless it with focus. Bless, bless, bless. Thank you, water. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. This water like feels delicious in my hands. It's like nice and cold. All right, and when you're ready, go ahead and drink that and do a nice little ah. Those are like the chakra noises too. So when you're ready, go ahead, drink. Ah. One more of those. Bless, 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 bless. Thank you, water. Thank you, water. Go ahead. Gentle inhale. Ah. Beautiful. All right. Okay, team, let's get ready to move into our close-eyed meditation. So for today's close-eyed meditation, we're going to start off with our regular routine. And for this, what we are going to do is we are going to begin by calibrating our body by visualizing light moving from our chest out through our appendages, our limbs, and everything like that. And as we do that, we're going to send gratitude to all those parts of the body while just giving our nervous system permission to relax. We're going to begin connecting with our breath and really just practice co-regulating between and creating the coherence between our mind and our heart. Very, very simple, but very, very powerful practice. From there, what we are going to do is we are going to imagine ourselves essentially what we're going to do. We're not even going to go to the nexus at this point. We're not going to worry about that just yet. We'll do that a little bit later, but what we're going to do, we're going to just start by just like allowing ourselves to just kind of like drop into more of that place of mindfulness by just kind of like bringing ourselves into a bit of stillness, into a bit of silence. And then from there, what we are going to do is we are going to actually visualize or kind of arrive into our future. We're literally going to kind of go into the future and we're going to feel our future literally just for this week. We're going to feel our future for this week. Where are you going to be on Friday? What is that going to look like? And I want you to kind of like feel it in like a place of excitement. So you feel the future Friday. You're going to be like, yes, this has been an awesome week. Think of all the things you've accomplished. Think of all the things that you've done. Think of all the progress that you've made. And then from there, what we are actually going to do is we are going to go to our Nexus platform, which is kind of like this platform in space that we go to when we're traveling from one part to another. And on this Nexus platform, there's a portal, and then we're going to walk through that portal. And when we walk through that portal, what we are going to do, we are actually going to arrive at a sacred space that's special to us. And then we are actually going to meet the present version of ourselves. So we're actually going to kind of like go into the future as ourself, and then we're going to kind of come back into the present, and then we're actually going to sit there with ourself, and we're actually going to talk to ourself, and we're basically going to tell ourself like what about the future we're like proud of. So I'm gonna just be like, hey, like here's some information about the future, and you don't have to get into specifics with this. This is kind of experimental, so bear with me because I'm like, oh, okay, we've kind of done variations of this, but again, the basic idea here is creating the bridge between your present self and your future self, and then kind of creating a tether which will help guide you into that future self. And then from there, what I also want to do, I kind of want to do this in 2 rounds where you kind of go further into the future. Let's say go even like a month into the future or even a little bit further. It's up to you. And then you're going to come back again to your present self, and you're basically just going to kind of like talk to your present self from your heart. Again, I know this kind of seems like a little bit different, but I mean, compared to the other meditations we've done, it's not even that crazy or anything like that. And yeah, and then we'll just kind of walk ourselves through it. But the intention here is to be able to just kind of like remind ourselves of what it is we are moving into, to feel the future and to bring it into the present moment. And again, this is just a practice. And whether you're new to this or whether you're experienced, it's totally cool. This is something that is accessible for those of you who are brand new to this meditation. If that resonates with you guys, if you guys are ready to get into this, drop an 1111 in the chat. And if it was, I'll explain it a little bit more as we go. So, okay. Awesome. And the words from earlier, did you guys write your words from after the laughter? Lighter, release, shedding, beautiful, feeling much better. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, all right, okay, here we go. Awesome, cool, and I'm glad to see that you guys are excited about the team podcast coming up this Thursday. Okay, team, let's get ready to do this. For those of you who are tuned in on TikTok, please click the link in my profile to join in on YouTube, because I don't want the feed crashing partway through this meditation, because it does crash randomly. So if you're on TikTok, please stop watching on TikTok, click the link in my profile and go join in on YouTube before we get into this, unless you don't have the YouTube app, in which case you can watch here. But if it crashes, just be aware that we're on YouTube. Okay, team, here we go. So we're going to do this closed-eyed meditation, and then after that, we're going to get into our standing meditation, then we're going to get into our chakra practice, and then we conclude after that. So, okay. Go ahead, get a drink of water if you need it. Let's begin by just straightening up our posture. And when you're ready, gently close your eyes. Listening to my voice, begin connecting with your breath. Soft, gentle inhales. Soft, gentle exhales. Finding the rhythm of your breath. And as you are here, just allow yourself to adjust your posture, straighten up your spine, open your chest, relax your face. Breathing here with each exhale, just giving your nervous system permission to relax. Reminding yourself that this is just practice. So if you're brand new to this meditation, thank you for showing up. Continuing to breathe here, we're going to imagine a light at the center of our chest, and we're going to move this light through our body. This is a regular thing that we do with our meditation that you can do on your own. And as this light moves through our body, we're going to focus on gratitude for those parts of the body while also giving them permission to relax. So soft, deep, gentle inhale. A nice big exhale, maybe even a bit of a sigh. And from here, begin visualizing this light at the center of your chest. It can be a white light, a gold light, a purple light, a green light, a blue light, any color. And visualizing this light moving through our body, and this light will move through our body like filling a cup with water. We fill ourselves up with consciousness, with awareness. And as we do this, it literally like sends like the vibrational frequency of awareness and love to ourselves on like a cellular level, changing ourselves from the inside out. Feeling this light moving through our body, feeling it move through our chest, through our shoulders, down our arms, all the way through our forearms, right to our fingers. Just taking a moment here, expressing gratitude for all those parts of the body, giving them permission to relax. Feeling this light moving through your chest, down through your torso, your ribs, all the way through your hips, down through your groin, all the way down through your thighs, your knees, right down to your toes. Visualizing this light filling your body and just again giving permission to those parts of the body to relax. Continuing to listen to my voice, just finding this moment just incredibly easy, present, peaceful. Visualizing this light, feeling it moving up through your spine, all the way up through your back, through your shoulders. Thanking those parts of the body, just be like, thank you back, thank you shoulders. All the way up through the back of the neck, through the jaw, through the face, all the way up through the back of the head, through your ears, right to the top of the crown. As you breathe here, just visualizing this light moving all the way through your body and expanding into the field around you. Strengthening your aura, strengthening your bioenergetic field. Beautiful. Continuing to breathe here, feeling this luminescence from the inside out. Let us take a moment to just deeply connect with our breath. We're just going to take a few moments here just as like a micro meditation to just kind of get ourselves ready for the next part, where we're literally just going to allow ourselves to be focused on the breath. So for those of you who have been here in the past, you know this is like a very important part where we just kind of focus. And when you notice the mind wander, gently bring it back to the awareness of the breath. So this is just kind of getting us ready for the next part as well. So breathe here, soft, gentle inhales and exhales. Give yourself this gift of presence without anywhere else to go, focusing on the awareness of the breath, focusing on the awareness of this present moment. I'll stop talking in a brief moment. We're just going to be here for a little bit, not long. And when you notice your thoughts wander, just gently bring your awareness back to your breath. This will help get your focus ready for the next part. Breathing here together. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Continuing to breathe here. I'm going to stop talking for a moment. Just be in this place, be in this practice. It's all just practice. Go ahead, be present with your breath. When the thoughts wander, bring them back to the focus of your breath. Go ahead. Couple more moments here. Beautiful. Good job. Continuing to hold this vibration, whatever you're feeling right now, just kind of keep that going, ride that wave. What we're going to do now, we're literally going to visualize from where we are. We're going to visualize our future. So you're literally going to visualize yourself moving forward, just kind of imagining it, but also listening to your heart. Literally moving forward after we conclude this meditation. You're going to visualize either from a first person or a third person perspective, almost kind of like fast forwarding through your week all the way up to Friday. So from where you are now, I want you to just visualize in your mind, just kind of watching it almost like a movie, what you're going to do this week and focusing on the tasks that you're going to accomplish, the ways that you're going to take care of yourself, the little things that you're going to do, the habits you're going to implement. Visualize this as a way to be able to begin aligning with these futures. So literally visualizing as we're sitting here on the exercise ball and flash forwarding a little bit further to the end of the meditation. You visualize yourself getting up out of your, sorry, I know you're not on an exercise ball, but visualizing yourself getting up out of this meditation and moving into the next part of your day. What are you doing in the next part of your day? And try not to focus too much on the details, but just kind of allowing yourself to listen to your heart. Visualizing into this future, knowing that you are already connected to it. This is the magic of this meditation. Visualizing and flash forwarding a little bit forward, partway through your day. Now it's like later in the afternoon. What have you done to take care of yourself? You've drank water, maybe you've journaled, you've gotten some fresh air, you've done some art, you've worked on things, you've accomplished tasks. Flash forward a little bit further, maybe it's later in the day, maybe you're doing more meditation later in the day, maybe you're tuned in for some really fun community broadcasts, and just taking those opportunities to be able to serve yourself, even visualizing yourself, just kind of getting ready for bed, doing some journaling before bed, visualizing again with as much detail all the things that you really want to optimize. Visualizing like the best version of your reality. That is what you are visualizing. That is what you're aligning with. The best version of your reality that serves the growth of your soul. Continuing to breathe here, continuing to move forward in this meditation, visualizing yourself continuing to move into the next day, continuing to move into the day after that, and continuing to see these patterns unfolding, visualizing without even really thinking about it too much. Just continuing to move forward and allowing yourself to bring into alignment this visualization of all the things that you're doing throughout this week to continue to serve you, that are building momentum and that are moving you closer towards Friday. So you can see all the little moments where you've taken that awareness to breathe, you've taken that awareness to work on yourself, you've cultivated that awareness through your little habits. All of those little things, visualize and also create in this moment. What are you going to do this week to make this the best week that you possibly can? Allowing yourself to nurture your heart, to nurture your spirit, to really, really just continue to show up and arrive now on Friday. And it's Friday morning, and maybe we visualize ourselves doing that team meditation on Friday. And we do our light guardian activation, arriving at the tree. You feel the excitement there, and flash forward just a little bit more and things are starting to slow down, and now it's like mid-afternoon Friday, And what are you feeling Friday afternoon? You just feel this like just this next level of just like accomplishment and excitement. You're just like, yes, that was awesome. That was great. Like I feel so proud of myself for the little things that I did this week, all the little things that I did to nurture and really just kind of serve my soul. And so feel what it feels like in this moment. Feel the excitement of what it feels like Friday afternoon. Again, kind of that same excitement that you would get when it's like the end of like the last period of school, back where you were in grade school and it was Friday and you're just like getting ready for the weekend. You're just like, yeah, that was an awesome week. I feel proud of myself. So feel that proudness within your heart and allow this visualization to literally help you see the roadmap before you that you are creating through your free will. And then from here, what we're going to do, we're going to carry this knowledge with us and we're going to imagine ourselves kind of folding time in on ourselves, and we're going to arrive at a special place where we're actually going to meet ourselves, and we're going to kind of sit down in front of ourselves and we're going to talk to ourselves, as weird as this may sound, and kind of let ourselves know what the future holds and kind of pump ourselves up and tell us how proud we are. So visualizing here, we're going to quickly arrive at the Nexus waypoint, the Nexus platform. This is a platform we use to visualize moving from one part of our imagination to the next. Visualize yourself on this platform that's like floating in space, and you can see the nebulas and the stars around you. This is a place we visit quite regularly. And before you is a portal. And you're going to walk through this portal just like you would walk through a door. And on the other side of this portal, you can imagine even just like a dojo or a temple, or maybe you're down by the river, maybe you're under the tree in a field, and walk through that portal now. Go ahead, just like walking through a door. And now you arrive at your sacred space and you see yourself sitting there, and you gently walk up to yourself and you just kind of sit down in front of yourself. And just using this opportunity in this moment, I want you to just kind of talk to yourself almost as if you're kind of talking to a friend, and the other version of yourself probably doesn't say much in this moment. But I want you to kind of talk to yourself and just kind of explain to yourself the things that you did. Just be like, yo, like this week is going to be dope. Like don't forget, like remember, like make sure that you're like during this week you're going to bring some new habits into your routine. You're going to change your sleep schedule. You're going to spend some more time exercising. You're going to spend some more time out in nature. You're going to spend time creating art. So just allow yourself to speak to yourself in this moment. And as you do this, you're just kind of like bridging this gap between the future and the present. And then we're going to do this again, but we're going to visualize a little bit further. We're going to literally just kind of go like months ahead of ourselves. And then we're going to repeat this process. So just take a moment here and really just be in your heart space. Be your own hype man right now as you speak to yourself from the knowledge of the future, literally just by the end of the week, and just help be there to support yourself in this present moment as you nurture those seeds. So I'm going to stop talking. Just imagine yourself kind of sitting in front of yourself. You can even imagine like even like holding hands with yourself and really just being there in that place of compassion, being there from that place of support, from that place of optimism. Excuse me. Continuing to breathe here. I'm going to stop talking. Allow yourself to just connect with yourself in this present moment. Bridge that gap between the future and the present. Feel that connection. Hype yourself up in this moment. Almost kind of coach yourself in this moment. Speak to yourself as you would a friend. Help them be excited for the week ahead as you reveal to them the futures that you have seen within your heart. Allow yourself to be here. I'll stop talking. If you find your mind wandering, bring your focus back to the breath and bring your focus back to this present moment that you're imagining within your mind. Go ahead and do this now. Continuing to speak to yourself, to share the excitement. Share the excitement with your present self from the future you have seen, you have felt, that you are creating. You are literally merging and manifesting these realities as you speak them from your heart. Continue this just for a couple more moments. Beautiful. Continuing to breathe here, you're going to gently kind of like imagine yourself standing back up. You can just kind of even just like hug yourself in this moment with yourself standing in front of you and just be like, you got this. And then you're like, I'll be right back. I'm going to go visualize the future, like the further future. And then I'm going to come back and I'm going to tell you. And I'm going to kind of like give you the report back from what I've felt and what I've seen and what I've visualized and what I am focusing on creating. And so from here, just kind of like tell your present self, just be like, be right back. I'm going to go traverse some time through the wisdom of my heart because we are already connected to these futures. This is you tapping into the technology of your body. And so from here, you can kind of like begin to even just like activate another portal with your mind. And this portal will just kind of take you back to the Nexus platform. So just imagine that portal activating in your mind, walk through like a door. Now you're back on the Nexus platform, and then you're going to go through another portal. And then that portal is going to kind of take you into hyperspace. And then from hyperspace, you're basically going to be like time traveling. And you're going to kind of be like visualizing from a third person or first person perspective the future that you choose to kind of like see based on how far you wish to look ahead. So you could literally look ahead like a month. You could literally look ahead a year. But I want you to kind of feel. And as you're feeling this, I want you to basically just focus on visualizing what you want for yourself, what you want to manifest as like the best version of your reality from a place of humility. So move through that other portal now, and you can visualize kind of picking back up from where we left off with the previous meditation, with the previous part, kind of on Friday afternoon. And you can imagine kind of going past that. You can imagine your weekend, what you're going to do for this weekend. And then from here, you're just kind of going a little bit further and a little bit further. And you're just kind of feeling within your heart, what's it going to look like in 2 weeks from now? Maybe your diet's changed. Maybe you've been exercising more. Maybe you notice changes within your physical body, your vessel. These habits are starting to pick up. These routines are starting to make a difference. Your meditation is getting better. The piles of art are starting to build up that you've been creating. You've been building more content. You've been creating more for the community. You've been spending more time in nature, flash forwarding a little bit more, even imagining now you're like almost like in the season of fall. And you can imagine yourself kind of like what you're going to do to make this next season like the best season ever. And just really opening yourself up to like just all of these beautiful visualizations, this cultivation of habit and the excitement. Focus on excitement. Just allow your heart to be guided by that which is exciting to you in this moment. And of course, the future will have its challenges, but I want you even in this moment to be able to get excited about your attitude towards these challenges. So you can allow yourself to kind of feel yourself meeting these challenges and be proud of yourself. Be like, yo, like there's going to be challenges in the month ahead, but my attitude is going to allow me to just like traverse and rise through them. And you feel yourself becoming stronger. You visualize all these deeper connections with members of the community and the team, and you just see yourself receiving these gifts. And you can flash forward even a little bit further. How far you go is really up to you. Like you could really even take this years ahead where you're visualizing yourself maybe in like a new house, or you're visualizing yourself even like in a just like a new job or a new place, or even with like some sort of like new partner or something like that, and just like really connecting in this moment. And don't even worry too much about the specifics. Just listen in your heart. And if you're feeling, you're just like, I'm not sure what I'm visualizing right now, just feel within your heart. Just allow whatever visions to kind of arise, and don't be afraid to visualize again the challenges as well, because it's not the challenges that are bad, Allow yourself to focus on how you arrive at those challenges and be excited by your ability to be open to growing through them in new ways. So you feel yourself, maybe you're a few months ahead, maybe you're a year ahead at this moment. Feel in the future. Allow this information to arrive through your heart and allow this information to kind of be delivered to you, even from like feeling like the presence of your guides in this moment. So feeling your guides just being like, yes, you got this. You are worthy of this. All of these things that you're imagining, they are for you. Open to receive them and they shall be yours. So we're just going to take a few more moments here. And if you want, like, you can literally, like, it's up to you. This is your meditation. You can literally take this right to the moment of your death if you want. And again, I'm not saying that in a morbid way, but literally visualize in this moment just like the most beautiful version of your life. And even just imagine in this moment in like a way that doesn't have to be overly emotional. You can be as emotional as you want right now. Even just imagine like this moment of just kind of like literally being at the physical end of your life, and just even being able to look back and being like, wow, what a gift. No regrets. So imagine the future before you, the one in which you hold no regrets or very minimal regrets, where you've learned, you've grown, you've seen, you've explored, you've experienced, you've helped others, you've received all the gifts that you possibly could. And just allow yourself in this moment. If you feel like there's like emotions arising within you, go ahead and feel those. This is your meditation. Go ahead and deeply feel those. So again, you can kind of traverse time. Once you kind of go all the way to the end, you can even go back a little bit more and even just focusing on particular highlights within your heart that you're imagining like even just like being with that beloved, whether you've met them or not, that like soulmate relationship, visualizing yourself just working, like just like sharing your gifts and your passions of being supported, allowing yourself to even just feel the little impacts that you have made in all of the lives of the people that you have had interactions with. And just allow yourself to be very proud of yourself. And also be able to visualize even just kind of like the future of like community and the collective. You don't have to get too wide, but just allow yourself in this moment to just kind of feel the idea that like there is a brighter world before us. And it begins by cultivating that within our hearts. So allow yourself to traverse this time. I'm going to stop talking for the next few moments, and then we're going to go back to our present self, and we're basically going to like deliver this information. And then that's going to encode it into our heart, and we're going to basically create almost like a Mobius strip. This is going to create like the full link, the full cycle. And this is actually going to be something that will literally like have the potential to really, really embody some powerful ideas for you. So traversing this time, I'm going to stop talking. Allow yourself to kind of scan your timeline and seek those moments that are exciting. Seek those moments of solace. Seek those moments of just like absolute beauty and magic. And just visualize. And again, the information that's coming to you, it can be like your imagination, but allow it to also just be very heartfelt. You may have like specific visions that may kind of come to you. Just be open to them. Breathing here. I'm going to stop talking. Continuing to breathe here. Scan your timelines just for the next few moments. Find those moments of excitement, and we'll bring them back to our present self shortly after. Go ahead. Continue here for the next few moments. If you find your mind wandering outside the intention of the meditation, gently bring it back to the breath. Continue to let your mind traverse your timeline and just be here for the next few moments. Allow yourself to be in the gift of this meditation that you have given yourself. Allow your guides to be with you in this moment. They are here to support you. Beautiful. Take a moment here just again to be able to reflect on all those important things, those accomplishments, those growth points, those periods of soul expansion, those little moments of gratitude. And gently, knowing that you can return to this meditation in your own time, slowly we are going to imagine ourselves creating that portal again. That's going to take us back to the Nexus platform. And so traverse your way out of this like time traveling space and arrive back at the Nexus platform, which is again kind of like this midway point between our imagination. So you arrive at this platform and then you create another portal, and then this portal is going to take us back to that place where we met our original present self, and we're going to go sit down with them. And so imagine yourself creating that portal, and when you're ready, walk through it like a door. Now you arrive back at this present moment, and you're just like, oh my goodness, so much wisdom, so much I've seen. And you sit down in front of yourself. Again, you're going to spend the next few moments just kind of talking to yourself, almost as if you're talking to like a best friend. And you're just going to say like, dude, you got some exciting stuff ahead of you. Like, this is all the things that you're going to be able to like do. And again, you're not necessarily talking in absolutes. Like, who knows for certain. But just talk from a place of heartfelt excitement. And just kind of do what you can to be able to pump yourself up in this moment and give yourself that optimism, give yourself that hope, and give yourself that shared vision that will help merge where you are now with the futures that you wish to be able to align with in the future. So go ahead, sit in this space for the next few moments. I'll stop talking and just allow yourself to speak to your present self, and allow yourself to even just imagine holding hands with your present self. And you can literally even just hold your own hand right now and just be in this heart space. Continue breathing here. If you notice your mind wandered, gently bring it to the breath, eye gazing with yourself. Deliver the visions of the future to your present self. Hype yourself up. Speak from your heart. Speak with intention. Speak with excitement. Continue here for the next few moments. Go ahead. Allow yourself to feel whatever you're feeling in this moment. Gently put your hand on your chest, on your heart if you wish. If you feel like there's any tears building up, this can be very, very emotional for you. This is a very sacred space that you're in right now. Just feel that love. Just be here just for a few more moments. Again, just talking to yourself, just kind of saying like how proud you are. Not only of what you're moving into, but where you've come from. Just hype yourself up. Take a couple more moments here. Beautiful. Take a moment here. You can imagine yourself standing up. You can imagine yourself like hugging yourself, telling how proud you are, how excited you are for the future still ahead, how much growth that you have before you, how many gifts you have to receive. And so from here, what you're going to do at this point, you're basically going to kind of like, bear with me, imagine yourself kind of like merging your two selves into one self. So whatever that looks like for you, maybe you can imagine yourself kind of like sitting down where you are and kind of looking out over the horizon. Maybe you're visualizing yourself looking at like a beautiful sunset or sunrise or water on the edge of a dojo. And then from here, you can imagine yourself kind of like sitting down, but then you can imagine like your other version of yourself kind of sitting down into you. So it's kind of like two astral beings kind of like merging and then solidifying. So go ahead and do that now as you kind of bring all of that information that you've received through this meditation and you bring it right back into this present version of yourself. You feel your hearts synchronize. You feel your hearts just kind of connect. Boom. Presence. You are in your present body. Beautiful. Take a moment here. We're going to conclude this practice and this meditation. Imagine yourself looking out wherever you're looking out right now in your sacred space, as you maybe even just look out at like a sunrise or a sunset or some water, and just allow yourself to make a promise to yourself in this moment. What do you promise in this moment with this information that you've received from this meditation, with this vision? What do you promise in this moment to be able to help bring forth the best reality, not just for yourself, but for others? Speak that promise with your heart. And that promise can be very simple. That promise can literally just be like, I promise to be kind to myself. Simple as that. Beautiful. Gently release your hands wherever they may be. Straighten up your spine, open up your chest, relax your face. Taking a couple breaths here, we're going to bring ourselves back to our awareness of the physical space around you. Just take a nice deep breath. Inhale. Exhale, a bit of a sigh. Getting excited about the week before you and the future ahead. Inhale again. Exhale, a bit of a sigh. Feeling this subtle shift in your body, literally just from what you've done now. It's like literally calibrated something on a soul level for you. As much as you choose. Maybe this meditation did nothing. That's totally up to you. But if your story is one in which this meditation actually helped activate something inside of you, then ride that story. It is a gift to yourself. Just take a couple more breaths here. Nice and still. Add a little bit of a gentle smile to your face, getting excited about the future ahead. Before you is opportunity. Beautiful. Gently from here, carrying with us this inspiration, this excitement, this vision, allowing it to continue to be present within our heart beyond this present moment. And slowly from here, we'll begin to bring awareness back to our physical body. When you are ready, gently wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, and slowly open your eyes and return your awareness to the space around you. Beautiful. All right. Welcome back, everyone. Go ahead and just take a moment here to allow yourself to feel whatever you're feeling. We're going to move into a little bit of a standing meditation exercise. This meditation went a little bit longer today. I apologize for that. It wasn't my original intention, but for those of you who are here, thank you. And please feel free to leave your comments down in the chat. How was that for you? And if you would like to share, what was the promise that you made to yourself? If you would like to share. But yeah, I feel that was a special one, wasn't it? Like out of all the meditations we've done, I feel like that one was pretty special. They're all quite special, but I feel like that one was quite special in its own way. So thank you again, everyone, for showing up, for participating. I'll read the comments as we move through into the end of our broadcast. What we're going to do now, we are going to just take a moment here because I know that was a deep meditation, but we're slowly going to stand up in the next little bit. And then we're going to do some physical movement, some physical meditation, and then we're going to go into our chakra practice meditation. And then from there, we are going to conclude the broadcast or conclude the primary part, but then I'm going to read some of the comments afterwards. Reminder for those of you on TikTok, the full recording of this is on my YouTube. So if you're ever watching me on TikTok during these meditations, please click the link in my profile to tune in on YouTube. And then and for those of you who tuned in partway through, you can check out the full recording on YouTube as well. But yeah, dude, like that meditation was powerful, man. Like I wish like 1 million people could do that. I feel like that'd be powerful. So beautiful. Awesome. All right, team, keep leaving those comments. And again, what we're going to do now, we're gently going to stand up and we're just going to give ourselves a moment here to just kind of get some energy moving within our physical body. Because again, as we do these meditations, I don't want to just like leave you guys where it's like, wow, that was a super powerful meditation. And then we just kind of end it. What I want to do is I want to get you ready for the rest of the day. And a big part of that is by bringing physical movement into your body. So instead of just kind of being like, oh, I feel like I'm like super meditative right now, let's bring a little bit of movement into our body. So keeping that energy that we built up, just bring some gentle sways into your body and allow yourself to just bring some movement. You can put your arms over top of your head, stretch, bring the arms down, and let's do some nice little shakes. So inhale, exhale, go. Shake off any stagnant energy. You're gonna do that 2 more times. Inhale. Beautiful. 1 more time. Inhale. Awesome. Hands over top of the head. Bring the arms down. Just kind of bring in that energy. I am inspired. I am empowered. Use some affirmations in this moment. I am a shifter. I am a light guardian. I am manifesting the best futures for myself. I am aligning with my destiny. Yes, beautiful. All right, from here, let's just do a little bit of gentle dance, a little bit of gentle flow movements. And then from there, we're going to move into our chakra practice meditation. So for those of you who are still here, if you have to leave early, that's fine. But for those of you who are still sticking around, we're just going to do this. And then we're going to do the chakra practice meditation. And then we're going to wrap it up. So at this point, all I'm doing is just kind of allowing energy to move through me and flow. There's no wrong way to do this. I want you guys to think of this almost as like a qigong, tai chi, dancing part of your meditation, and just feel movement flowing through your body. Just allow that cosmic energy to move. Next time when you do this, maybe you're going to be doing it outside, out in nature, just bringing that movement to your body, intuitively listening to yourself right now. Just going to do this for about 20 more seconds. Just kind of imagine yourself just doing this, and as you do, you're just kind of like activating that inner warrior, activating that inner light guardian, feeling this energy, getting yourself pumped up for today. Beautiful. Okay, from here, let's move into our dragon roar. Dragon roar, what you're going to do, you're going to stand with one leg backwards, like you're going to kick a soccer ball. Then we're going to do a nice big inhale and a nice big exhale, and then the exhale is going to be a nice big roar. It's like a dragon's roar or a lion's roar, so it's going to be like roar. Now as you do this, you're going to clear out any stagnant energy, as well as do it as like a battle cry, like hype yourself up with the team. Inhale together, follow my lead. Let them hear you. Inhale again. One more time. Inhale. Beautiful. All right, just take a moment here. Just kind of stand in stillness. Keep your eyes open if you're a little bit dizzy. Beautiful. All right. Gently from here, when you're ready, bring yourself back down to seated, and we're going to get ready to conclude with a little bit of chakra practice meditation. So thank you again, everyone, so much. Again, if it's your first time here, please go ahead, drop a 333 in the comments. And again, reminder, for those of you on TikTok, please click the link in my profile to tune in on YouTube for this and future meditations. We do team meditations Monday to Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. I lead on Monday and Friday, and then other leading members lead on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. In order to be able to tune in, listen carefully, in order to be able to tune in for our team meditations Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, those links are posted in our team chat, which is also our Discord server. And you can find the link for that through my profile and in the YouTube info. So please support the other leading members as they do their team meditations, and join in by making sure that you're connected to our team chat. So, and again, let's get ready to move into our team meditation. And for this week, who do we have that's leading? We have who's doing it Tuesday? Roots, Vanessa, and Truth Sound Seeker are doing it this week. So beautiful. All right, okay, let's get ready to conclude with our chakra practice meditation. So we're not done just yet, but if you have to leave early, that's totally fine. And then from here, what we're going to do is we're just going to stick around. I'm excited to read you guys' comments, read you guys like what you had to say about that meditation in the chat. So chakra practice meditation, the energy that is the universal energy kind of flows through us like a stream of water. And with the chakras, they're like these energy discs. And as the chakras become more in tune, the water flows more smoothly. So this is a way for us to be able to help attune those chakras. And the chakras are also energy points in which we receive information from the future. So much like what we were talking about with today's meditation, as we work on these chakras, they will help us kind of connect more with our intuition and our inspiration and our future self. So brow chakra is the sound E, focusing on the virtue of serenity. Follow my lead. If you're brand new to this, it's okay. We'll lead you through it. Follow my lead. Inhale. E. Throat chakra, the sound A, speaking our truth, words create world. Follow my lead. A. Heart chakra, compassion for all beings. The sound is O. As you're doing this, you'll feel the vibration in your chakras. Inhale, O. O. Pulmonary chakra, connecting with our ancestors, past and future, connecting with our future self. The sound is awe. Inhale. Awe. Solar chakra, temperance, willpower. The sound is U. Inhale. U. Sacral chakra, cultivation and balance of our sexual energy, our creative life force energy. The sound is M, like Inhale. Root chakra, patience, roots below, branches above. Inhale. The sound is S, like the sizzling of the fire or the rising of the serpent. S like S. Inhale. S. Beautiful. Okay, let's do it one more time. You can add a little bit of a sing-song to it, and then we're concluded, and then we'll stick around and we'll read some comments. So thank you again, everyone. You guys are awesome. Seriously, just by doing this meditation, it will holographically affect the rest of your day and your week. You guys will feel like more synchronicity, more inspiration, more heart-open compassion, more just like you. So inhale together. The sound is E, focusing on a little bit of a sing-song, so you can kind of like add a fluctuation to it. You'll see what I mean. Inhale. E. A. O. Ah. U. M. And then S. You can't really sing this one, so just do it normally. S. Beautiful. Concluding your practice and your meditation, take a moment here if you want to close your eyes, if you're not too dizzy, just visualizing this beautiful rainbow energy spiraling through your body. Just taking a moment here to conclude your practice with gratitude, just thanking yourself for showing up, feeling this energy, feeling the difference. Literally, how do you feel different right now? In just like one word, how do you feel? And just continuing to carry and cultivate this inspiration and this energy with you. May you bring it through your day. May you be motivated. May you be focused. May you be inspired. May you be kind. May you be compassionate. May you be gentle. May you be patient. May you be all that you are and more. May you be the shifter. May you be the light guardian, activating and taking care of yourself, and in turn changing the world, assisting with the shift in consciousness through personal awareness and the cultivation of your own consciousness. Take a moment here, thanking yourself, thanking the team, thanking me, thanking your guides, thanking the universe. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Nice big inhale together, nice big exhale, bit of a sigh. It's like a sigh of excitement. One more of those. Inhale. Yeah. And gently from here, open your eyes, return your awareness to the space around you. Beautiful. Awesome. Wonderful job, everyone, today. That was a little bit different from our regular ones just because it went a little bit longer. But for those of you who are able to tune in for the most of it, thank you so much. That was amazing. That was such a good meditation. They're always special. They're always unique in their own way. So thank you again, every single person, for being here, not just because I enjoy having your company, but thank you for showing up for yourself. That is the most important thing. And then you continue to ripple out all sorts of meditation, all sorts of inspiration beyond this. So again, what we're going to do here, we're going to read into some of the comments from those of you who replied on YouTube following the main meditation. For those of you on TikTok and Instagram, if you missed the meditation, click the link in my profile to be able to tune into the recording, and you can check it there. It was a super powerful meditation. We were like traversing time, and we were basically visualizing our future and bringing it into the present, and then creating that pathway. So that's kind of the idea, is feeling from in your heart the future already existing, and then it's kind of like reverse engineering. This is like reverse time theory stuff I talk about, and then allowing that path between your present and your future to become more clear and something that you allow yourself to intuitively arrive into. So reading some of the comments here, and we're just going to chill out here for the next little bit, and then we're going to wrap it up. And thank you again, everyone, so much for being here and adding your comments and taking part in this. Kristen Pinnock says, that was so beautiful. Thank you. Kristen says, I promised not to give up. Wonderful, Kristen. Starlight, I promise to be kind and gentle to myself. Awesome. Chrisula says, that was such an awesome surprise to present me. Beautiful. Thank you, Chrisula, for joining if it is your first time. Starlight says, amazing meditation. I agree. That was a good one. Stella says, I promise to be in a state of allowing. Ooh, very well said, Stella. Psyche, I step into my destiny. Very well said. Very powerful. We are all stepping into our destiny. Carly, I promise to be optimistic and remember what is important to me. Beautiful. Cricket dropping into 333. Thank you, Cricket, for joining. Wezel, thank you for joining as well. Natasha says, gosh darn it, that meditation was phenomenal. I gotta go, but thank you so much, Brendan. All of you are amazing. Love each and every one of you. Here's to stepping into our best selves. Beautiful. Thank you, Natasha. Did you guys see Natasha's stuff is going so viral right now on TikTok? It's pretty impressive. So Natasha is the reframe queen on TikTok. Some of you have probably seen her stuff already. So awesome. Thank you for those of you in the chat on Project Hierophant. Elwa say, thank you, brother. Thank you, man, for showing. Man, thanks for the peeps that show up and help change the whole world. Beautiful. Thank you again for those of you on my Mystic Spider-Man on TikTok as well. Again, any other comments of gratitude, leave those into the chat, and then we're just going to talk about a couple things, then we're going to wrap this up. Pinnock says, love you all. Have a beautiful day. Thank you, Pinnock. Evelyn says, that was lovely. Thank you. I have to go to work. Love you all. Thank you, Evelyn. Christine says, thank you so much. I've been looking for someone to follow through this journey, and I can say after this, I will be back every day. Thank you, Christine. Thank you again. Reminder, the other members lead on Tuesday to Thursday, so make sure you guys are tuned into our team chat, which is in the link down below on YouTube and in my profile link. So join on our Patreon, join on our team chat, and you can join our Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then I'll be back leading on Friday. Gab says, meditation brought up a little bit of anxiety because of thinking about the future, but allowed me to work through it and refocus on the path of my true purpose. Beautiful. Awesome. All right, team. Thank you so much, everyone, again, for leaving your comments. Fanny, thank you for leaving your comments as well, your gratitude. For those of you who are tuned in, I just want to be able to send you guys so much love. Again, if you enjoyed this meditation, be sure to connect further with the community. Join our team chat where you can stay synced up for our updates throughout the week. We got our team podcast on Thursday. Again, that's going to be on the spiritual wisdom of death and dying. That's going to be a very powerful and very important and also very inspirational episode. It's not just going to be like morbid. It's going to be very philosophical. And of course, if you guys enjoyed it's not podcasts. If you guys enjoyed this broadcast, if you enjoy this meditation and you're a fan of my work and you're in a position to support financially, please be sure to check out my Patreon and consider signing up there. And again, when you join on Patreon at the $11 $11 a month level, you can also join as a leading member in our community, which gives you full access to our team chat for conscious creators, access to our collaborative work periods, and access to me as a conscious media creation coach, and the ability to join our On Air Team podcast. And again, discount for the items at the item shop. So if you're looking for those, you can find those through my item shop, links in my profile, and you can get discounts for those. And yeah, if you have any questions about the Patreon, please feel free to let me know. And if you're thinking about signing up for the Patreon, drop a 555 in the comments. We're currently at 186. Our next goal is 188. Working on reaching 200 by the end of the month. And the contributions only process on the 1st of each month. So even if you sign up today, nothing comes out until a little bit later on September 1st. So with that said, just thanking everybody so much for being present and for being a part of this meditation. So if you're on TikTok and YouTube, or TikTok and Instagram, make sure you click the link in my profile to either join into our team chat or make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube channel. That's what I did. I combined the word YouTube with subscribe and I said subscribed. Trying to figure out what happened there. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and make sure that you're just like sticking around and staying in sync with updates. Go ahead, check out my new videos, check out other videos from other leading members in the community. And again, join in for our next team meditation, which will be Tuesday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that link will be available through the team chat, which is our Discord server. So make sure you guys jump over there if you're looking to tune in for that. So beautiful, 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 awesome stuff. Thank you again, everyone, so much for being here, for being a part of the team. And with that said, we will send you off on your way, and may you continue to carry this vibration with you. May you continue to have an amazing day. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being a part of the shift. Thank you for being a part of the community. Thank you for being a part of the team. The light guardian within me sees and honors the light guardian within you. So thank you for being all that you are and doing all that you do. So until next time, keep it shifty, and I will see you guys in the future. Peace, love, and wholeness. Have an awesome day. Love you guys. Awesome. Facebook, YouTube, love you guys. See you around. Have an awesome day.